With the Set 2 competitive season underway and a whole bunch of events in front of us, including Galactic Qualifiers, my wife and I have, of course, been testing a variety of different decks, and we've been featuring it on my Twitch stream. Link for that, of course, in the description. You can hit it up on Twitch, but we're going to put some of the testing games here on YouTube. So let us know what your thoughts are on these lists, of course, our terrible plays, and what you're thinking of bringing to future events. What character do you know that I don't know?
You said you didn't know who Hondo was.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody was happy to regale me at the tournament of who this guy is.
Okay, so, but you didn't know, and I knew first, which makes me a better nerd than you.
How did you know him?
Because in one of the preschool rooms that I used to work in, there was a Star Wars book that had Hondo.
Was it like H is for Hondo?
No, it was like the story of the space pirates or something, and it was...
Yeah, that's basically what I said to everybody.
Teenage kid that he fights.
Yeah, it's always like, oh, he's this ruthless space pirate, loses to a 12-year-old.
Always.
Like, that's
always
what always
loses to a 12-year-old.
All right. People, sorry for the noises from the arm. I'm sure it's reverberating in there, but hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I'm going to have to remember to sit back when I do this. So yes, I'm going to be running a Hondo list that if this is not my list, it's not my deck. I did make some modifications to it to try and compensate a little bit for the aggro matchup, because I have to imagine it was atrocious. And based on the little bit that I played on Wednesday at locals, it was bad. I won, but it was against we'll say a less than optimized list. We'll put it that way.
I mean,
and I had to, I literally smuggled out Supreme Leader Snoke and then Avenger because I went to 16 resources. That game took forever because my opponent it was very silly the way the game went. It was very, very silly. I used literally every healing card I had. I need to shuffle the crap out of this. But
it never feels good when you use all the healing cards.
All right. So our game plan for tonight is we're going to play like 3 or 5 games with each deck, and then we'll change some stuff up so that we can get a rotation going rather than all the same stuff. Give me 1 second. The stuff.
So the one thing that I like about Hondo the most in the artwork is that he has one of like the OG Jim Henson designs for his little space monkey puppet.
So does he have Jabba's, like, is that supposed to be Salacious Crumb?
I don't think it's Salacious Crumb, but I think it's the same type of creature, but it's definitely a Jim Henson creation.
Yes, the whole movie. Basically.
Yeah. I know, and it's just using that idea. I don't think it's Salacious Crumb, but that part was not in the H's for Hondo preschool Star Wars book that I read. I'm pretty sure it's the show that Donald Faison voiced one of the characters in. For those of you who don't know, Donald Faison, we watch a lot of Scrubs in this household.
Feel free to ask questions, chat. All right, turn 1. Let's go Sentinel.
All right. I'm gonna go with the oldie but goodie of Sabine.
Seems good. Claim.
Ping us both for 1. And pass.
Kind of taking a risk here, but we'll see. Ready?
I think so.
I'm going to smuggle out that guy, give my Sentinel +1/+1.
All right. I am...
This thing reminds me of like an insect. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like an insect you want to just swat at.
I can kind of see that.
Like out of the corner of my eye, I just want to like...
I'm going to play Fleet Lieutenant and kill your...
They're going to trade.
Yeah, and kill your guy.
I think that's reasonable. Claim.
Ping us both for 1. And pass. I don't really want to row any of these things. I like these cards.
So you're going to have to... We'll talk about it after this game, but we got to talk about Darksaber. To put in so much work in that game. There's an argument to go back to 3. I keep going in and out of love with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yep.
Sugi, the Sometimes Sentinel. So if you upgrade somebody, which includes experience and stuff like that, she gets Sentinel.
Okay.
Oh wait, nope, I can't. She's double blue. My bad. She's the. I'll have to play the. I keep forgetting that she's that. We don't want to do that. Damn it. This is like because she loses an aspect. She's not double blue. She's only single blue when you smuggle her. Oof, this is bad. In that case, so we can't. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. All right, we're gonna go Inferno 4.
All right.
That's way worse. Keep one on top.
All right. We're going to attack for 3.
5. Attack for 2.
4. Ping us both for 1.
6. Play a different Sentinel.
All right. Pop Sabine.
Claim.
Play a Darksaber.
Seems good.
And I guess wipe out your Sentinel and take 2.
Take 1. 7. Ready?
Yep.
All right. It's gotta be.
It's gonna be me.
No, it's not. It's never gonna be.
Things.
Never. Impossible. All right. So you are way larger than I should be. So you're. How much health do you have left? You had 6. You have 6 health left. You have 7 attack.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna Hondo. Question mark.
We are going to. I feel like I want to do this. No. Yes. We are going to Wing Leader and give Sabine +2/+2.
Lol. All right. So she's now what?
She's a 9 and 8. She has 8 health left.
What?
She has 8 health left, 9 attack. 4, 5, 6.
She does not
7,
have
8.
9 attack.
Well, she has 8 plus the little bit.
Okay. But she has 8 health left.
Yes.
Okay. You have 2 open?
Yes.
Well, we don't really have a choice in this. We have to Overwhelming Barrage. So he has +2/+2 this turn, so he's a 5/9. And we're gonna deal 5 to. So okay, hold on. So you have 8, 10 health total. 2 damage on you, 8 remaining. I can do 5, so I need to do 3 to that guy. So we'll do 3 to Sabine and 2 to the Fleet Lieutenant.
So 3 to Sabine, 2 to the Fleet Lieutenant. All right. I feel like I just need to make me your problem. So.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna do. So
Yeah. So attack face for 9.
16. Off Sabine before something terrible happens.
All right. That was kind of fun.
Depends on who you ask.
It was fun for me.
It's up for debate.
Attack you for 3.
19. Kill the wing leader. Take 2 back.
All right.
90 attack, yeah. She does 90 million damage.
What's the?
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Yes, that
thinking
was what
of?
I was going for. My students make that reference, and I tangentially get it. I'm gonna claim initiative.
Attack base for 2.
All right.
I guess both for 1. No.
I almost fell for it. That's the worst part. I was like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could definitely do that.
That sounds totally plausible.
All right, so this hand is weird now, like super duper weird.
Okay.
All right, so here's the decision point, chat. Here's my hand. I'm gonna row this guy because I kind of just want to not get ECL record. It's what I'm
Why
avoiding
not?
right now.
Isn't that good for you?
I don't know if that's the line here, but we'll see. All right. Good.
Attack you for 3.
22. Make an opening to kill him and heal 2. Although avoiding the ECL wrecker causes some of my other lines to be way worse.
Ping us both for 1. For something to do.
Attack you for 2.
Ouch.
Yeah, it changes some of the things I want to do. Don't mind me. I have to check all the cards because of smuggle.
Pass.
Flame.
Okay.
There was no world in which passing is the
that
correct
was not.
thing.
It was not. I took
so
a
then
gamble.
Do it back.
All right.
No, I mean, I'm probably gonna claim depending on what you do. So, like, I'm fine with this. Yeah, I'm 100% power of the dark siding him. I mean, I don't know if, and then you're gonna claim, right?
And then I'm gonna claim.
Then I attack you for 2.
All right.
I don't know if like that's your optimal thing to do, but I mean, it probably is because if I don't have power of the dark side, I probably just lose on the spot.
Yeah. Now that I have to go first, I have to choose things, and I don't like that. So ping us both for 1 to take time.
These are not the ones that I'm looking for.
They're
attack
not
you
the
for
droids
2.
You're looking for?
If I had droids, I don't think there are any droids in this deck, honestly. There aren't too many villain droids. Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, there's the.
No, I mean like in the game.
Oh, in the game, yeah.
I mean, yes, there are villain droids.
Overall.
I mean, IG-88 exists, and he is a villain droid, but he's not.
So, like, I could do things, but I don't see it. Do I keep my resources open, or
You have to play something.
I know.
You're at 17.
Yeah.
How the hell did you take so much damage?
From you pinging me and those guys.
Did I really do that much? I didn't think I attacked that many times. I wasn't really paying attention to your life total.
Thanks. Don't pay any attention to me. Cause I believe in.
Yeah, that seems like a good play.
All right. Take 4.
I'd get rid of all of those.
I am planning on getting rid of all of those. Thank you.
Attack for 2.
Ouch. You're at 26.
Yeah, another 4 cause ends it, obviously.
I know, but unfortunately.
I mean, hell, a K2 probably ends. K2 ends it.
I don't have K2, unfortunately. I think this is my best play, but I don't like this play, but red 3.
That's supremely awkward. You have 1 resource open?
Correct.
Flame?
Pass.
Okay. here we go. Ready?
Yes.
Supreme Leader Snoke.
All right.
All your guys have -2, -2. I don't even know if that's correct. In fact, it might have been the weaker of the two plays that I had.
Cause.
Oh, then I'm just dead.
Unless I pull Darksaber, which I did not. So
There's only one in the
I
deck.
thought there were two.
No, there's only one right now, so I'm just dead. All right, so 2-0. I can't say I'm surprised, although one of the losses we can chalk up to inexperience. It's funny because like when I played against aggro the other night, I had a similar situation. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go with the smaller Childson, and it worked. And here it didn't. So I'm guessing, just oops, I have a humongous Childson is not worth it.
Yeah.
Over losing the barrage.
I think Wrecker just kind of negates Big Childson.
Oh, Wrecker comes out 2 turns later.
I know, but like if I have something to do in space.
Well, I don't agree there. I don't think it matters. So the Wrecker matters because I mean, yes, it will remove the Childson, but that happens 2 turns later. Childson has gotten the value that he needs because he's gummed up the ground, and it's on the Sabine deploy turn.
That's true.
So now Childson being a 5/5 is probably sufficient. It just so happened that you had Darksaber. Which again, do you want to include more Darksabers?
Part of me kind of does because it's been feeling useful the past couple games, but like when against Boba, we had tried it. It didn't feel like it was doing anything.
Yeah, because you kept playing it on non-Sabine, non-Sabine leader. Against Yellow, you just have to play. You can only play it on Sabine leader.
Yeah.
Against other decks, even here, like because it's +3 health, hypothetically, you push it out of like takedown range. So it's going to be very difficult for a lot of other decks to deal with it. It just kind of feels like an oops, I win button. Because it's they must answer it. I'm going to go first.
Right. You go first. Well, so this is one of those hands, chat, that isn't awful. You're cheating.
No, I'm trying to make sure you can see it.
This isn't one of those hands that, like, I have the cards that I really like, but I need a way to get there.
This one's tough. I'm going to mulligan this one.
I'm going to keep and regret, probably.
So we did have this discussion, and I've had this discussion with a lot of people in Star Wars, and I think most people are wrong about mulliganing, that I've talked to anyway. So I had a discussion with somebody at the Case event recently, and it basically boiled down to this, and they were in agreement with me. If your hand is middling, you should mulligan. Because you are more likely, like 2 out of 3 scenarios, like there are 3 scenarios. You could get a worse hand, you could get a similar hand, or you could get a better hand. 2 out of the 3, like, you're fine. Or you're no worse off.
Yeah.
I thought they were, because they're supposed to be in scale with the other guy. The people, so like they make aliens too. The aliens and predators look good, but the humans look atrocious, like comically bad. So I'm playing Wars Star. Yeah, exactly.
So as we begin game 4,
I don't know about anybody else out there, but I hate dragon sleeves now. Like the dragon shields, they're just not as good as they used to be.
They used to be so good, and they really have.
The game-genic ones actually shuffle great. It's just this deck happens to be in this, because I'm not going to mulligan this. It might be possible that I'm supposed to, but we're going to try this.
This is my mulligan. God help me. Sure. That's the thing.
Are you claiming or paying? Pass.
Interesting.
So yeah, going first, this opener is great. Going second, this opener is doo-doo.
All right. Spec for a soldier. He loses sentinel.
Oh yeah. I'm going to smuggle covert strength to give him +2/+2.
Cool. I'm gonna attack you for 3.
I was like, please play something other than attacking.
I'm deeply regretting my choices.
I can understand why. Eat Sabine.
Okay.
Nom nom. I'm going to
Um,
use these for damage. You have the other tokens, and these are much larger dice.
Green Squadron A-Wing.
You're a green squadron. Claim.
Ping us both for 1.
4.
And go. I don't like any of these options.
Sounds good to me. Childson.
No.
For 4.
No.
So Power of the Dark Side, 2 Making openings, and another Sentinel. This is the opening people were talking about, like Sentinel into Covert into Childson. Seems good. Seems all right. Why not mulligan your energy or whatever it's called in this? So the way this game works is you can't really see it on my side because I realized I had the cards back too far. But you could probably see it more clearly on my wife's side. Any card in your hand can become a resource, which is one of the good. This is a mechanic or game thing from the WoW TCG. The greatest game ever. So I'm glad. Like Star Wars is probably in my top 5 right now. It might be higher than that. I don't know. It's not going to overtake WoW, but
all right. Well, I make choices. Ping us both for 1.
5. Kill the Spec Force.
All right. Orbital Strike and...
Orbital Strike?
Yeah.
That's actually not a card, which is surprising. I'm sure it will be.
Oh, God. Attack you for 3.
And I guess technically Super Laser Blast is an Orbital Strike.
All right.
So why not mulligan your resources to get better resources? I mean, that's kind of what this deck does, because I get to play stuff for my resource row.
After I attack you for 3, are you doing anything other than claiming?
I am going to claim.
I figured. I'm going to pop Sabine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Wing Leader.
Every game.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
4, 1, 6, 6.
Yeah.
She's dead anyway, so it's just a debate of whether you want to run into the Sentinel or not. You could always delay deploying her too if you wanted, but
I don't think that's the right call, but I don't know.
You could also... No, you can't. Never mind.
All right, I'm gonna run into the Sentinel.
Which one?
The one that has the name Sentinel. I take 4 back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then deal 1 to you.
9.
And pass.
So am I going to play Hevo 3.0? Not in this deck. She has a Hevo 3.0, sort of.
I don't know what that means.
It's more... It actually... K2SO is... Imagine if Hevo, like Hevo 1.0, could... If Hevo 1.0 had dimensional death damage, that's what it would be. We did row, right? Yes, we did. Make an opening to kill her.
It's just kind of rude.
Do what we must.
All right.
Plus, this way you can't ECL Poe without taking damage.
Stop reading my brain.
It's like it has to be there.
All right. ECLing Poe. discarding Sabine to deal 2 to Childson.
So you could destroy upgrades and make him smaller. I don't know why you would deal 2 to Childson anyway, because he's a 6 attack. Like, what's the point in dealing damage to him?
You're right. So, defeat upgrade. So would that just make him a point +3/+3? Yes. So, then attack, and I take 5.
Inferno 4.
Attack you for 3.
Challenge you next game to only say Phoebes things instead of Star Wars things.
I will be unsuccessful.
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to. I can try. I don't know how I would do that though. Deploy Hondo.
Attack you for 2.
It's an enormous feels bad moment. Kill Poe. Take 6 back. Oh, I guess you don't have ECL, so.
Claim.
Pass. Yes, you don't have ECL. No, I didn't.
He's cheating, folks at home.
Sure I am. That's what happened there.
Vicious, vicious cheater.
That's what happened there. Absolutely. We're gonna road this. All right, ready as you are.
All right. Attack you for 3.
15. Would you attack with the little guy first? Oh, I guess kind of makes sense. Get the damage you can. Kill that guy.
For a cause I believe in.
There's that. What did you put on top?
Wrecker and K2.
Oh, I didn't see the second wrecker. I'm gonna smuggle this guy. Give Hondo +1/+1. Wait, hold on. So you have a wrecker. I'm gonna give this +1/+1.
All right. I'm deciding what the best. All right, so I did the.
What does experience do a card? So, oh yeah, Ray does that. My guy also does it. Every experience you get +1/+1, but they count as upgrades, which are obviously a card type, and then you can kill those.
Paying us both for 1.
16. Smuggle another one out. Give that one +1/+1.
For a cause I believe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of figured. And then pass.
I mean, I kind of want to attack with him, but I think I need the initiative more. Draw?
Yeah. It was just, I already had the 2 cards that I was going to take out.
We're going to row that, I guess. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm going to... So we're at 7 right now. Are you only at 6? Did you skip a turn?
Yes.
Okay.
This turn.
Kill the A-Wing. Take 1.
Or no, you took. Wrecker kill Hondo?
Power of the dark side.
Ping us both for 1.
21. Attack you for 3.
Go to 6. Claim.
A long pike, and then attack you for 2. And pass. Go to 8.
I'm pretty sure I have no chance in Hades, but we're going to do this anyway.
What year is it? Who says that?
First off, Hadestown is an award-winning Broadway musical, and it is
No
the
one's
light
ever
of my
even
life.
heard of it.
Okay, I hate you so much right now.
No one's ever even heard of it.
Playing K2, you jackass.
I think you made that thing up. I think you made it up.
I'm force choking you with my brain right now.
Doesn't make sense. Supreme Leader Snow.
No, respectfully. Or disrespectfully, I don't even care. Really? Yeah, because I had the 6, and then I killed 1, and then, yeah. Claim initiative, because this game is going about as well as I thought it was going to go after my first
3,
hand.
6, 7, 8. Attack face for 12.
Cool.
I don't think it's possible for you to kill me. You already played 2. Well, I take it back. So you played... How many resources do you have? 6?
6.
So if you draw exactly K2 and for a cause I believe in, you might be able to kill me, but I don't think. No, you can't. Never mind, because you need 2 actions. Okay.
Right.
3 actions, technically.
Well, I'm going to still see. Maybe. No, that was useless. All right. So you're at 21.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I do. So I have to attack with K2.
But it doesn't matter. You're 20. I can deal 6 on a single attack.
No, I was just thinking if I had the guy that gives him +2, but I still wouldn't get there.
You'd only do 4 because of Snoke.
Yeah. All right, game over.
All right, we'll do one more and then I'll switch decks. And I'm not even sure that's true that you would. We're gonna row these. We're gonna play that guy.
Okie
Actually, I'm not gonna play that guy. I'm just gonna claim.
that feels worse. Okay. Ping us both for 1 since you claimed.
Mm-hmm.
Then pass.
I'm gonna power the dark side.
No.
That's why I just changed my mind because I'm like, no, this is a much better play, or seemingly much better. If it makes you feel better, the rest of my hand is not great.
Red 3.
Claim.
Ping us both for 1.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, can I do this? I don't know if this timing works this way. I think it does. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. I don't think I'm going to do it because I'm not confident the timing works this way. So I have Timely Intervention, and I have Dingbat Starhopper.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a Disney character.
A little bit.
Or a mutant from TMNT. It's Wingnut's cousin. Dingbat. So anyway, so Timely Intervention, whether I smuggle it or not, it lets me play a unit from my hand and give it ambush. So what I was thinking is I row the Timely Intervention, I smuggle it out. That causes this to trigger. But I need to complete the card before the trigger completes.
Oh.
So I play this. This is now in play. It gets the +1. I can kill the red 3.
Yeah, timing on that.
I think that
seems-
works, but I'm not sure. I'll if somebody out there, chat, YouTube, comments, let me know. I'm not going to do it only because I'm not confident that that is how that functions. So we're going to do that. We're on 4. I have initiative, right?
Yes.
We are going to play Dingbat Starhopper.
Okay. Attack you for 3.
5. Claim.
Ping us both for 1.
6.
Pop Sabine. Play the Darksaber. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attack you for 8.
6, 7, 8. Yes. 4, 6, 14.
And go.
I was about to say, like, if you have Darksaber, I think this is over, but she had it. So we're on 5. Kill red 3. So I would have saved myself 1 4 damage there if that play works. So
Attack you for 7.
Hondo. If you have the ECL Poe, the game is over.
ECL Poe.
Yeah, you just kill him and then
Yeah.
take 3.
Yep.
So what could I draw? So if we So like I can barrage and then I kill Poe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I deal 2 to Sabine. You claim. You attack me for what?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's go on to the next turn. Let's see if I can dig out of this hole. I don't think so. Not with this. That's for sure.
So attack you for 7.
Trying to see if there's any ways out of this. I mean, do you have the 4 claws? Because if you do,
Yes,
we're
I
waiting.
do.
Just say that. We're wasting time.
Well, I was seeing if you had something that
So
would heal.
if I kill that turn, I save myself 4 damage. You still have the Sabine. So I'm still at like 21. But then I have. So then I Hondo. Basically, we end up in the same position, but I'm at 24 instead. So this allows me to. I'm just trying to see if it would have made any significant difference. So what do I do if I'm at 24 instead? Because you just attacked. I could smuggle out a body. So, like, say I smuggle out Long Pike. Long Pike. Smuggle out Long Pike. Give this a counter. You for a cause.
Cause deal 4.
28. Do you have a second for a cause?
No. But if I kept that.
6. Okay. So I claim. You have cards upside down. You're not going to play anything else on that turn? You had no other 3 costs?
No. I only have the 4 costs.
So we row this. I'm up to 7. So I can now kill Sabine.
Alright.
She only has 8 health, right?
Yep.
Alright, so deal 6 to her.
Alright, she's dead. But then I would... That wouldn't matter. Wrecker. Destroy 1 to deal 5.
That's a problem. I have to claim. I can't let you attack. A row. You question mark? What if I do that? I guess we're doing this. Wait, do I have one that's road? I do. Okay. That changes things a little bit. So we'll do this. So I'm at 8. I'm going to play Timely Intervention. We're going to ambush out Childson.
Okay.
Revealing 4. Make him a 6/6.
Okay.
And kill the Wrecker.
We're gonna... I need 1 more resource, and that's really annoying. I literally could kill you with just 1 more resource.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but sure.
Alright, well, ping us both for 1.
See, what you should do is just claim and play nothing.
Yeah.
Because, so, would you, are there, so you don't know the list.
No.
I know that the only way I can heal is by killing your guys.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think, are there any blue, so there's blue cards that I could be playing that would let me heal without killing a guy, but I can't play them right now. You would probably suspect that I have them, but I literally be unable to play them. Actually, I take it back. Okay, maybe you don't claim.
All right.
Because I can instead... Well, you play something.
Well, I feel like I would have probably claimed anyway, but...
It's up to you.
Fighters.
So you play fighters. I'm going to give it -2/-2 and heal 2.
Alright.
I could play that targeting my own guy, so...
I'm just going to remember that it has -2/-2. Claim.
I don't have a choice. Kill him. And then attack you for 4. Pass.
Yeah, you're dead. One, two, three, 4. Poe?
Let's go tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give the tank +1/+1, I
Uh, ping us both for one.
Actually, no, I can't do that. I can't play the tank. I have to top target you. The reason why is this doesn't do anything. I end up losing to the pings, so I have to claim here. So what would have happened is, as soon as you attack, you just fling 2 damage at the base. It doesn't matter. So I would have had to... I have to... Like, I could have claimed, but it reduces the number of things that I could draw that could get me out of this.
So, wait, I would have...
Yeah, I rode one of the super laser blasts, which is what I was hoping for. So you got it. So it ended up going 3-2. And I think I threw one game. I might have thrown more than one because trying to figure out this deck is difficult. And you threw one game,
Yeah.
at least. This doesn't feel good for me. Like, I don't think this is a good matchup.
I felt pretty strong against it. It felt like it was like a turn too slow.
I mean, I don't know if it was a turn. I only got the Pike Sentinel into Covert Strength into Childson once. And that was obviously really strong. But, like, that's a 3-card combo that you need on turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. And that feels like I'm asking for a lot. I think you need removal. Most of the bodies felt like you weren't keeping pace. Although this guy... It's like they're on curve. Well, it's weird to put it this way, but it's like they're on curve but a turn slow, which means that they're not on curve. But like this guy as a 5-cost 4/4 ambush. No, that's not even great because like Forlom is a 4/4 ambush for 4 with a benefit. Although this guy is smuggle, so I guess that's something. It did not feel good. It felt like I was hanging on by the skin of my teeth, and it was just a matter of like, you drew 1 K2SO in 5 games.
Yeah.
I mean, you drew a bunch of 4 Caws, but those could have been K2SOs and would have been almost as bad because they would have been slightly less damage, and hypothetically I could top target it, but I need to... I think I just never got the engine rolling, and part of me feels like I was playing it wrong, but...
And I agree with your statement from before. I think the Darksaber, now that I'm playing it correctly, is... I might need to add another one.
We'll see.